welcome to Vlogmas day 10. So today is Israel's 4-month birthday. As usual for his monthly updates, I have everything written down in my notes and I'm just gonna go over them and talk about his accomplishments, new things that have popped up. The first thing that I have written down here, he started to grab toys. Instead of just me putting one in his hand, he's been actually grabbing them by himself. The next thing that he has been doing, it hasn't been very consistent, but he is starting to roll over now. So he's beginning to roll over from back to front. Well, more like back to side. And then he has a few times done front to back when he gets really excited or really upset with doing tummy time. It's not a very consistent thing, but he has definitely been able to do it a couple of times here and there. Another thing that I forgot to mention in his last update, which is still true right now, is that he loves diaper changes. I've never met another baby that loves diaper changes as much as he does. He could be screaming at the top of his lungs, so upset, so fussy for whatever reason, and as soon as we put him down and start taking his clothes off to change his diaper, he's all smiles, giggling, cooing, just so happy, and it's so funny. I don't know if it's just because he likes to be naked or if he knows he's getting undivided attention. I don't know, but he loves diaper changes. The next thing that he has been doing lately is right when he falls into a deep sleep, or right before he falls into a deep sleep, he starts giggling in his sleep, and that's how I know, like, okay, he's like about to fall asleep. And to go with that, his naps have been absolutely awful this whole month, I would say. Just so bad. Either not napping at all or only taking 30-minute naps. There was 1 week that he was doing amazing and I was so excited, so happy. And I finally decided to move him into our closet in our master bedroom because we do have a really big sized closet. And so there's room for him to have his pack and play in there and for me to have my rocking chair in there and for his camera to be set up and all of that. I started that yesterday and he took 4 hours worth of naps. And then today he's taken a 1-hour nap, and then after we're done filming this, he'll probably go down for his second nap. So it's only been technically 1 day of successful naps since transitioning him into our closet, but I'm hoping that it is going to go well because he sleeps through the night. He slept through the night since he was only a couple weeks old. He's always been an amazing night sleeper, and I guess it would make sense that the reason he sleeps through the night is because it's dark, there's no distractions, we have white noise going. Seems like that's gonna be true for his naps during the day too. It's just been hard for me to let go of that like newborn stage where he was able to sleep and nap wherever. And to go along with that, he is like so much more aware. And I say that like every single monthly update that we do, but he is so much more aware now that it's crazy. Like, I used to be able to take him in his Lily baby carrier to the grocery store or shopping, wherever, and he would just fall asleep and not really care about where we were or what we're doing. Well, we took him to Costco the other day, and also we went Christmas shopping as well, and he fell asleep in the car, but as soon as I put him in the carrier, he woke up and then was just looking everywhere, just so interested in looking at people and looking at where we were and what we were doing. Okay, so the next thing that he has been doing is constantly chewing on his hands. He always has to have his hands in his mouth. It's rare to see him without his hands in his mouth, and I kind of thought maybe this was like early signs of teething, but he doesn't seem to be in pain at all. He's just very drooly, and I think that he's now realized that he is able to put things in his mouth. Another thing that we discovered is that he is very ticklish on his sides and on his back. Sometimes I can get him to laugh, but most of the time he just goes like and like tenses up and like wiggles away. So it's just so funny to see him becoming ticklish and just learning new things about him. And then back to his hands thing, he lately has just been like staring at his hands. Like right now, he's just sitting there like looking at them like, what the heck is this? I have these hands. So he definitely loves his binkies, but only for nap time and only for nighttime. Like he, as of right now, is not the type of child that wants his binky in his mouth all day long. He definitely doesn't need his binky to be content, which is really nice. I officially have put away the preemie and the newborn clothes. They are in a box over there. They're officially being put away. He is moved up and out of newborn clothing finally. He is in 0 to 3 month clothing right now, and depending on the brand, some of it is a little big and then the other ones fit perfectly. He is definitely becoming a very giggly baby, with me at least. I can get him to giggle pretty easily. I have these 2 songs that I sing him all the time. And the moment I begin singing them, he just starts getting so happy, smiling, cooing. Let me see if I can get him to do it. Israel. ISR, AELEMERICK. ISR, AELEMERICK. So all in all, he still is a perfect baby. He is super, super easy still. He's just been struggling hardcore with this leap, and he's still not a hard baby to take care of. He's just not what I'm used to. So as far as feeding goes, he's still 100% exclusively breastfed. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it for this update. So I am going to go ahead and give a shout out and then read a verse. This video shout out is gonna go to Capri Laval. Hope I'm saying that right. So shout out to you, Capri. And if you would like a shout out, all I have to do is make sure to be subscribed and comment down below. Okay, so this verse is 1 John 4:19, and it says, "We love because he first loved us." So as far as feeding goes, he's still 100% exclusively breastfed. He does fairly well. That's gonna complete day 10 of Vlogmas. You guys are loved, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.